Hey guys, it's Ev and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you love environmentalism, going green, and sustainability, then you should definitely give this video a thumbs up and subscribe because all of my videos on this channel now are going to be some way related to going green. Whether it be a video in this series called Green Tech, where I'm talking about some new, cool, sustainable technology or scientific discoveries, etc. that I think need to get shared with all of you guys. Or I'll have some tips and tricks on how to be more sustainable in your everyday life. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So I'm here sitting in my room talking to you about environmental technology because I want all of you to know that you can make a difference and be more sustainable inside your own house, in your own room. You don't need to go out and be in a big science lab to make a difference. So that's why I'm sitting here telling you about this in my room. So today I'm going to be sharing with you the first episode of Green Tech, and today's episode is about artificial photosynthesis. So y'all know what photosynthesis is, I'm assuming. You probably learned about it in the basic form in elementary school, and then once you get to high school biology, you learn about the more complicated stuff. But if you need a refresher, I'm going to insert a picture right here. Feel free to pause the video if you need to look at it for longer. Alright, so that was regular photosynthesis that happens naturally through plants. And scientists are figuring, okay, these plants can use sunlight and carbon dioxide to make energy. Why can't we do that and use it as energy? Because we have solar panels, which is kind of what inspired this research, but we haven't really figured out a good way to store that energy, and we are always trying to make things more sustainable and more efficient. So scientists have been working on this. It's a way to use sunlight and carbon dioxide like plants to create energy and store it in fuel cells. So I'm going to insert a diagram of how that works right here.
If you guys would like to understand the real science behind it, all the chemistry, biology, etc., I have links down below to websites that explain in more detail and also some videos that will explain it in more detail. Again, I just wanted to kind of give you a taste of what this is, not really go into super in depth, if that makes sense. So let's keep going.
So this is super cool. It's a great way to continue trying to make energy sources that are more sustainable. I hope that they figure out a way to make it applicable on a larger scale, because that's what they're working on right now. They've got it to work on a small scale, but how do we make this work in a large scale so that we can use it in towns, in cities, in homes, etc. Okay, so I hope you guys liked this video, and I know it was really brief. That's what I want. I just want to give you guys a brief tasting of all the different types of technology that's out there so that you can get interested in it and go research more about it if you're interested. And just all of us knowing more about these things and supporting these things is what's going to make a difference in the world, because it's not just the scientists and the engineers that are going to change the world. But if you are interested in that kind of field, definitely look into it, do some research at the colleges you're looking at, because a lot of schools now have really cool environmental engineering programs, environmental studies programs. Like me personally, I want to do environmental science and policy and then go into environmental law, because I know that these technologies are super, super cool, and I think that they really need to get implemented, and I want to be the person that helps get those ideas heard and out there, because I don't really have an engineering brain, but I have a communications and political and public speaking type of mindset, so I really want to help all of those scientists and engineers get their information out there, hence why I'm starting with these videos. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week. If you have any suggestions for videos that you want to see, like more how to go green in your daily life videos, anything like that, or any technology you want me to talk about, definitely let me know. So yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye!